Hi everyone, so I saw this style on Google. I was so interested in it that I just had to give it a try because why not? As a braider, you always have to try things. So I got my cousin who has 4C natural hair to be my model because it's always best to try on natural hair. That way permed hair is going to be easier. So she shampooed her hair and put it in plaits, and when she came I just unraveled it and I pre-parted. If you've ever done your hair at NBLX or you follow us on our social media or YouTube, you would know that pre-parting is everything. It just gives you a general overview of how the braids are going to fall. So after pre-parting, I went ahead to braid. That arc-ish cuts you see the inspiration from series braids, so I just went ahead and played around with the parts. I did purple and black because she had an event to attend and they were kind of particular about colors, so I didn't want, we didn't do anything wild or So after doing the knotless in the back, I came to the front for the stitches. I'm just working my product into the hair. She didn't want me to leave out any hair in the front because she wouldn't be able to maintain it, like baby hair. She wouldn't be able to maintain it, so she said I should braid everything. So that's what I'm just doing, brushing everything back, braiding it up. So like I said from at the beginning, this is my first time doing this style, or no, I'm not say this style because I do stitches. Let me say this is the first time doing this design, this braid design. So when I did the first stitch, it wasn't really easy. Let me say I had a hard time, like struggling to figure it out. But when I did the second one, it was like okay, this is giving. And by the time I got to this third one, I already had the hang of it. So I just went ahead, did my stitches on my nails. Some people do their stitches with a comb, some people would tie it down with a thread before coming back to do the braid and all of that. Like everybody has their own techniques, so just do whatever works for you. This one works for me, so I did it. So after doing the stitches in the front, I went ahead to trim the hair. When you do braids and you don't trim it, it looks dirty. I don't know which other word to use, but yeah. So whenever you do your braids, always make sure that you trim it, like all the hair sticking out, not the natural hair. Okay, her natural hair is tucked in the braid, so all the hair, the braiding hair that's sticking out, that's not being braided, just trim that off. And after trimming, I went ahead to dip the hair because it's going to give it more flexibility and it's also going to tame flyaways. So I'm just making sure that I straighten it. Like any braid that is crinkling up, I just pour some more water on it so it gets straight. And after that, I'm going ahead to moisturize the scalp. Okay, you do not leave NBLX's chair with some dry scalp. No ma'am, no sir, we did not do that. Okay, so moisturize the scalp to keep everything nice and clean and fresh. And then I went ahead to brush up that hair in the front. Any little piece of hair that didn't grip, I just brushed it into the braid, and then I went ahead to mousse up the hair. So some people always ask why braiders use mousse on hair. It's because it helps to tame flyaways and it's also very satisfying. Like, who doesn't like mousse in their hair, right? Exactly, nobody. So moving along, I went ahead to dry the hair. It was already nighttime and the braid was taking too long to dry with the scarf, so the mousse was taking too long to dry with the scarf, so I took it off, dried it up, and put some sheen spray. I didn't show that, and boom, this is the final result. So like I said before, this is my first time doing this braid design and I did it on natural 4C hair. So rate my work. What do you think? How did I do? I'm just going ahead to show you guys how everything looks. See, I told you I played around with the parts. I did square, triangle, diamond, and the series inspired arc-ish. I've forgotten the name she gave to the braids, but yeah, to that braiding part, that parting design, I've forgotten the name she gave to it, but yeah, that's it. So let me know what you think down in the comment section. Rate my work on 10, please, and feel free to book for this style if you want. Please like the video, drop a comment, share, follow me, and see you next time. Bye.